What's up YouTube, this is Solo Black here. I have been trying to get my playthroughs out, but when I first got it out, people used to watch them a lot, but now that people have completed the game and all that, I'm not sure if I want to still continue it. But I know people still want to watch it. Anyway, I have a standard match here, and if you can look on the team preview, I'm actually taking a sample team based on the Enter the Dragon team on Smogon. I've actually tweaked it a little bit just so that it can fit my specifications, because when I first tried it on its final updated form, it didn't work at all. Well, either I tested it or I thought it wasn't good, so I had to figure out a few things and vice versa. Anyway, I'm going to lead it with Landorus, he's going to lead it with his Dragonite. I am going to go for the U-turn because that is a smart thing to do. Not sure if that is a multi-scale Dragonite. That U-turn did a bit more than I would think. Anyway, he goes for the Surf, and this caught me way off guard because I didn't know Dragonite would carry Surf. I know you can learn it, but I didn't think I'd actually see it in an actual match because I haven't seen any. I mean, Waterfall understandable because of his high attack stat, but hey. Gonna go for the Icicle Crash because I know I'm faster. I can go for an Icicle Crash and probably hit it for some effective damage and take it out. But he goes into his Darmanitan, takes that fairly well. So now I'm going to go into my specially defensive Gastrodon. I did not see this overheat coming. Are you Daruma mode or Zen mode? Because that doesn't make sense. Unless you are. I think you are. Anyway, he goes into his Amoonguss. I want to burn this thing, cook it, fry it with my fried rice and eat it. And luckily I do get the burn on the switch, which is great because this thing is a bulky motherfucker and I want this thing gone as soon as possible. So he's either going to go for a grass move or, Spore. Which is still a grass move, but it's a status move as opposed to attacking move. But he goes for the Spore, plays for the Sleep. That's good because, I can use it as sleep fodder. So, I'm going to double switch into, I'm going to switch out into my Latios, which is Scarfed. And if he does switch, which he does, then, I have the upper hand because I'm Scarfed. I can, hit it first depending on what he switches into. This is a good matchup because I can go for a Surf, take it out. I don't think it's Scarf because why would you run overheat with Scarf? And you could be Zen mode, you could be leftovers. I don't know. I actually don't know what habit is. Anyway, he goes back into his Amoonguss and I don't know. I had this inkling that he was going to go for the Spore again. I don't know why. I just had this thought, which is why I went back into Magnezone. And he told me here that he thought he didn't put me to sleep. Now, I'm gonna digress here. That reason, I find it totally and utter, sorry for my language, but totally and utter bullshit. Okay? Why would you think that you would miss Spore, or you think you wasn't able to swarm me twice? I don't know. My mind is blown. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the narration. He goes for the Shadow Ball, and I go for the Thunderbolt. Now, I am actually gonna be able to hit it for 2 times for 2-hit KO, and that's gone. Latios Espeon. Sorry. Okay, going back into proper narration mode. So he goes into his Dragonite. I'm gonna go into my Gastrodon because Dragon type on Dragon type, and I don't want to waste my Latios. He goes for the Dragon Gem boosted Outrage, and holy crap, that does a lot. I mean, I'm especially defensive, and yeah, I still live that. Then again, I am max HP, I guess that's what bargains me to live. Anyway, he goes for a 2-turn Outrage, and Confusion does set in there, which is great because now I can go into my Mamoswine, potentially either hit for super effective damage or not, or kill it. But he has 3 Pokemon left, which is Ice Weak, which is being the Amoonguss, the Staraptor, and the Dragonite. So either way, Mamoswine does have this in the bag. And yeah, despite the Intimidate, I am still able to hit this guy for 2 hits via Ice Shard, enough for a 2-hit KO, and that is 1 dead Staraptor, or fainted. Anyway, I still have 2 more lifeful hits, so providing I can actually still knock this guy out, I can actually win the match with Mamoswine alone. However, due to Intimidate, I should have went for the Icicle Crash. I mean, I thought he was going to go for the Extreme Speed, but he doesn't. So Mamoswine wasn't able to get that kill there, and since I was Jolly in this match, which I ended up switching up to Adamant later on, that really pissed me off. So anyway, I still have another Dragon type. I am able to go for an Outrage. This is banded, by the way. What's the scarf? I think it's scarfed. Not sure if it's bandage scarf. I don't know. Either way, it's choiced. Outrage gonna be enough power to knock out both of those guys, and that would be the game. So yeah, I don't know what that double spore is all about, but anyway, that will be the match. Comment, like, subscribe, do your stuff. I'll see you guys later. Peace.